It's time for your Smiley Minute.
On the last Smiley Minute, I got a ton of feedback from, they're not even a group, but I just gave them a group name, the haters, and they were saying that my camera work is way too shaky. And here's the deal, I love criticism. It makes me a better person. So I'm glad that they stopped reading The Hobbit for a second or playing Dungeons and Dragons and took time to email me from their mother's basement where they live. And truth be told, my friend, comedian Tim Hawkins, if you don't know him, look him up. He is definitely the second best Christian comedian out there. Keep writing and performing, Tim. You're gonna make it. Hawkins has always accused me of not spending money to help my career, so I decided to get serious about the Smiley Minute, and I purchased this little rubber pig that goes on the back of my phone so I can just set it somewhere and it'll be steady. It cost me $1. I'm doing it for the fans, mostly the haters. Let's get to the news. About 100 of you sent me this news story about a date that went wrong. I'm assuming because I talk about dating a lot now on stage, and I have been dating a lot. I'm not, this is going to sound cocky, but you know, I'm not horrible to look at, I'm almost out of debt, and the rash is healing. Is that too cocky? Anyway, here's the news story, which I don't even know how it's news because we've all done this at one point in our life, but here's the headline. Woman trapped in window trying to retrieve poop. Okay, this couple meets on Tinder. They go back to his house. She has to go to the bathroom. She does. When she flushes, the water starts rising. It's like totally stopped up. And I mean, we've all been there. Even atheists, I think, become Christians at that moment. Oh, I don't know if you're real or not, but I need an anti-flood miracle right now. Anyway, so this girl bags it up and she flings it out the window like you do. But it's some weird double pane window with a gap in between it, so it falls down and gets caught. Plot twist, she's a gymnast, so she thinks she can actually go in there and retrieve it. So she goes in head first, she gets caught, they had to call the firemen, and they had to break her out, and she told the whole story. That's a true story. A lot of people, when they sent it in, they said, what would you do in this situation? I'll tell you, I thanked the firemen, and we went out and had a nice evening. You guys keep sending me news at bobsmiley.com, especially weird news. A huge thanks to Chris Rossetti, who made the intro for this Smiley Minute. If anybody wants to make an intro for the Smiley Minute, I'll definitely send you guys some merch. Chris, yours is coming. And as always, I hope you guys are smiling a lot, or at least for a minute. Okay, over a minute. I'm trying to get better at this.